To us, you know, the exploration and the expedition really starts when you leave the beaten path. Our journey began 12 years ago. We set out by sail to kite surf, surf, and paraglide where no one had before. A lot of people before us have sailed around the world, you know, that's nothing new. But we're not out here to follow in people's footsteps. As we were sailing into the Bazaruto archipelago, Jody and I kind of at the same time looked at each other and went, "You've got to be kidding me, we can fly that."
Pleased to meet you, you opened up my eyes. Let me know what's inside. Wanna know you. Wanna redesign you, yeah. Wanna redefine you. Maybe realize every single molecule wants to be beside you. I know you.
Expeditions aren't about five-star hotels and pampered cruises. You know, expeditions are about hardship and difficulty, but when you get through it and find a place like we did in Mozambique, and you're the first to paraglide a spot that never has before, it makes it all worth it.
7 shooting stars in one night. The water and sand in our eyesight. The rocks in our hands.
When we set off to sail around the world, what we hoped to find were untouched coral gardens and lots of marine life and deserted beaches and deserted places. While that does exist, you do find that. What you also find a lot of, and more than you can possibly imagine, is trash and plastic and waste runoff and destroyed coral and seas that have been completely fished out. It's really sad. In 12 years that we've been out here, we've also seen a big change from the beginning and the end. I can't imagine a world where these things no longer exist. We left the Indian Ocean and rounded Cape of Good Hope and the southern tip of Africa. We sailed 4,500 miles to here in Cape Verde, and we're just in search of wind and waves. People ask Jody and I all the time why we're still out here. You know, what can there be to see after 12 years of roaming around the earth? But when you're out here, you realize just how much potential there is and how many places there are to see. And we've barely scratched the surface. We've got to keep going. I've never understood why people seek the comfort zone. I mean, what's comfortable about knowing what's going to happen every day? I'd rather have no idea.